Okay, in this exercise, we are going to work on the exercise number 6.1, but I am going to take the problem statement, which is fourth problem. Okay, what is the question? 5y square plus 5y minus 10. Now this question, can you see what is difference between this question and in the previous video? So far we have seen just y square or x square, but here it is 5y square, so it is going to be different. Now we have to take the constant 10 and 5 and we have to multiply this. So what we are going to get is 10 into 5, which is 50. Okay, now 50 we have to divide in such a way that we'll get the middle number. That's the reason we are going to split this 50 into two numbers. Already 10 into 5 is 15, so can you see how we can get the 5y? It is 10 minus 5, it is going to get plus 5. Now how we can replace this? 5y is 10y minus 5y. This is how you can get the middle number. Now go back to the question. 5y square. Now I'm going to replace this 5y. How? With this one. Okay. Plus 10y minus 5y. Okay. And the remaining is minus 10. Now we have to take the first two and the second two. What is common between these two? We can see y is common, but still there is one more number. What is that? This 5 and this 10. So the common factor between 5 and 10 is again 5. So we are going to take 5y as common. So we have to divide this with 5y, this with 5y. And let's say this 5 is cancelled. Then from y squared divided by y is a single y. Then plus this 5 to the 10, this is going to be just 2 because y is cancelled. Now what is remaining in this one? Can you see? Just the number 5 and 10. So it is common factor is 5, so we have to divide by 5. But we have to take minus sign, minus 5, because we have to get the result as y plus 2. That's the reason if we multiply with minus with the minus or plus here, then it is going to be minus 5y. That's the reason it is going to be plus, and this is going to be y minus plus, it is going to be minus again. So that's the reason it is plus 10 divided by 5 is 2. Can you see here? If you are confused, then you have to multiply. Let's say minus into plus is minus, here minus 5y, and again minus into plus is minus, and 5 to the 10. That's how you are going to go back on the same above statement. Now what is common here? You can take y plus 2 common. So I'm going to write y plus 2 one time instead of 2 times. Now we have to take these two, 5y minus 5. Now further, can we solve this further? Here there is nothing common, but can you solve this further? Because still I can see 5 is common between these. So can we take the 5 out of this? Yes. How we can take? This is y plus 2 as it is. Now this, in this one I am going to take 5 common. It is a product again, so don't write any plus or minus symbol. Now we have to divide this with 5, this with 5. How we can divide? This 5 is cancelled, then remaining is y minus 5 ones are 5, so minus 1 you have to write. Since this is a product, so we can write the dot symbol here. Okay, now this is not a best practice because 5 is in middle between these two parentheses. How we can write is, we have to take 5 first because it is going to multiply with these two parentheses. Then we have to write y plus 2 here, y plus 2. Then the second bracket is y minus 1. That's how you can solve this. This is going to be your equation. So quickly I am going to recap. This is something different algebraic equation because it is multiplied with 5. 10 into 5 is 50. Now these 50 we have to break into two numbers in such a way that you have to get the middle number, which is 10 minus 5. That's how we are going to solve this. But we got this answer, but still we see 5 is common between these two numbers, so we have taken 5, then y minus 1. That's how you have to solve like this. If you solve like this answer, then zero point 0.5 marks will be deducted, because this is going to be further split the answers. So if you write this as a answer, then it is no more going to work, because you are going to lose zero point 0.5 marks. So you have to write the answers like this. Okay.